Brad Hall here, and today I've got something that is really exciting. The Yeezy 350 V2. It is getting a brand new upper on this mono pack. I've got two pairs with me, the Mono Ice and the Mono Mist. I'm gonna talk about these shoes. I'll show you how they look on foot. All of that is ahead. Like I said, this is a pretty significant update for the 350 V2. We are getting a brand new upper with this mono pack. Not only does it have a slightly different design, it's actually a totally different material up there. The mesh on this upper is fairly interesting. It's not that crunchy. It does have some pretty nice movement to it, and it's also fairly translucent, so you can see through that shoe. There's kind of a backing structural piece underneath it, and that plays a huge role in the look of this shoe. It reminds me of the wings of a butterfly, which that is very pretty. The uppers do still have that familiar stripe running across it, and that gives it just a little subtle variation on that mesh. A couple other interesting tidbits. You do have a pull tab, and it is this kind of same mesh-like material. And then on these laces, also that meshy material, and those have an interesting sheen to them. In hand, these do feel very lightweight, and compared to that other 350, the traditional knit, I would say it's maybe, hang on, maybe a touch lighter, pretty similar though. Now, something interesting, I was reading that Adidas product description, and they described this shoe as having maximum lightweight breathability. I have had them on foot, and I do think they will be a bit more breathable than the traditional 350 V2, but maximum breathability, that is the most breathability that's possible. I'm not convinced this hits that. If Adidas really wants to create a maximum breathability Yeezy 350, I have got an idea that they can feel free to take. I wanted to minimize the material, get even more air onto your foot. Unfortunately, we'll have to wait till probably next summer at the earliest to see that design in action, but that's something to look forward to. I really like the way the 350 V2 continues to evolve. It keeps that core intact, which is a really good core, and then makes subtle, slight tweaks. I do typically prefer knit over mesh, but this mesh, it is a much more substantial mesh than I expected. It's a pretty nice mesh on these, so pretty excited about what they did with this one. I didn't get that clay colorway, but if I had to pick just between these two, I do like this mist pair a little bit more. The color is really nice, and when they're not on foot, you get this kind of shine from the yellow insole, and I think that's really beautiful. All in all, a good upgrade and a perfect upgrade for summer. That's my show for today. Before I go, I do have some on-foot looks featuring both colorways, so stick around for that. And thanks as always for watching.